All right. Iran's drone and missile attack on Israel that lasted several hours on Saturday changed long-established terms of engagement between the two adversarial states. It has also taken West Asia closer to a wider conflict, which, if uncontained, will have serious and destabilizing ripple effects across the region. Here's a look at the weapon platforms that were part of the Iranian salvo. Now, over the past decade, it's massively increased its inventory of drones. Suicide drones like Iran's Shahed variants are precise, they're small in size, they effectively penetrate the air defenses. So suicide drones can flood combat theaters. They're often dubbed as a poor man's cruise missile. At around $20,000 a piece, Iran's Shahed, it's only a tiny fraction of the cost of a full-size missile. And in contrast, in fact, cruise missiles cost Western militaries millions of dollars. Let's take a look and get to know more about the Shahed 131 drone. The range of the Shahed 131 is estimated anywhere between 700 and 1,000 kilometers, with 900 kilometers being a common estimate. The original Shahed 131, it's powered by the 38 HP Seyrat-1 rotary Wankel engine, reverse engineered in Iran from the British AR-731. Now, as per Royal United Services Institute, the drone's warhead is estimated to carry about 10 to 20 kilograms of explosives. Next, the Shahed 136 drone. The Shahed 136 drone, it has a range of somewhere between 1350 and 1500 kilometers. The larger Shahed 136, it's powered by a 50 HP 2-stroke 4-piston engine that's reverse engineered from the German-designed Limbach L550 motor. The drone's warhead it's estimated to carry about 20 to 40 kilograms of explosives. Let's also now take a look at the missiles in the Iranian salvo. Iran possesses the largest, most diverse missile arsenal in the Middle East with thousands of ballistic and cruise missiles. Iran's missile forces are a potent tool for power projection and credible threat to US and partner military forces in the region as well. As per the United States Institute of Peace, the MR tested in 2015. It's a modified version of the medium-range Ghadar missile. The modification includes a new nose cone fitted with 4 small winglets at the base of the warhead. Presumably, the winglets are designed to steer the warhead during re-entry into the atmosphere with the purpose of bettering accuracy. The Khyber-Sheikhan has a range of around 1450 kilometers. Reports suggest the missile has high maneuverability in its terminal phase, and its warhead also uses an explosive that's far more powerful than the TNT. Last but not the least, Pavai cruise missiles. Iranian officials say Pavai missiles are capable of attacking targets from multiple directions by taking varied paths. That is what we know about the salvo as of now. That being said, Israel faces a perilous dilemma in the wake of Iran's drone and missile attack on its territory. With the United States and its allies urging restraint, Israel is now carefully considering its options. This next report tells you how Iranian nuclear sites are a target. The question is, will the Israeli military choose to strike them? Take a look.
Israel says it will respond to Iran's weekend attack, but is yet to elaborate on when and how. Prime Minister Netanyahu is in a huddle with top officials to discuss a possible response, while the military says it is ready to hit back.
We are closely assessing the situation. We remain at our highest level of readiness. Iran will face the consequences for its actions. We will choose our response accordingly. The IDF remains ready to counter any threat from Iran and its terror proxies as we continue our mission to defend the State of Israel.
A direct assault on Iranian military or infrastructure targets carries the risk of escalating the conflict into an all-out war. While some hardliners view this as an opportunity to strike Iran's nuclear facilities, the consequences could be disastrous. Iran's key nuclear facility, Natanz, is dug deep in the ground in the side of a mountain. It might be impenetrable to even the biggest bunker-busting bomb.
We always call for extreme restraint. Actually, what we were discussing here, which was not about Iran or the Middle East, is a tangible example of the need to avoid any physical attack against any nuclear facility. But we are there. We continue our work.
Next, Israel could target a high-value Iranian military leader or go after military sites or weapon depots inside the country, or even the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps headquarters. Covert operations, however, may offer a more subtle approach. Israel has a history of employing cyber attacks against its adversaries, targeting Iran's nuclear and missile programs, as well as its public infrastructure. These clandestine strikes have allowed Israel to deliver a message without openly escalating the conflict. Tehran also has options. It could unleash its proxies on US forces, use them to strike Israel directly, or ramp up its nuclear program that the United States and allies have long sought to restrain. Clearly, the clock is ticking. All eyes are on Israel's response to Iran's aggression. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.